Locke the Superman. Before there was a god named Goku in our imaginary world, there came a true Superman named Locke. From 1984, we got a fictional film about a boy or teenager called to fight a revolt by a group of men and women with superpowers. Locke is a psionic, with energies that allow him to remain forever young. His preferred form is that of a young boy with pale green hair. Many people ask him his age, or when he was born, but he can bring down that ball better than Messi and simply answers, "I don't remember, who knows?" Locke has been around since at least the earliest days of humanity's colonization of space. The manga follows him as he lives through the hundreds of years of humanity's spaceward expansion, with the first Galactic Federation, the formation of the Galactic Empire, the fall of the Empire, and the rise of a new federation of planets. Yet, Locke plays a crucial role, whether anonymous, reclusive, or as Locke the Superman. We see at the beginning of the film, how Locke is a simple shepherd, while Captain Ryu goes to ask for his help to fight this rebel group, which is causing havoc in various parts. Locke refuses to claim that he is the person they are looking for, but ends up discovering himself, and being a pacifist and humanist person, he cannot ignore that he can help to improve the whole situation, and prevent more people from being eliminated, but he cannot abandon his sheep either, so before everything he made sure that his sheep would be taken care of, and entrusted them to his neighbor. And each battle leaves him with new abilities and new energy. As the story progresses, Locke reaches almost godlike levels of ability. Not only can he see through walls and read minds, perform telekinesis, float in space, change his appearance, even gender, at will, heal wounds, destroy small moons, and even destroy entire planets if desperate enough. It's not that he necessarily wants or likes to do these things. Newer technology introduces anti-esper devices, things that track psionic emissions and can even send signals that greatly harm psionics. And, of course, there are other psionics, who don't necessarily like Locke or whatever cause he's working for. In the film, the villain is called Lady Kahn, who runs a school for super young ladies. There's one in particular with great power. Her memories were altered so she'd hate Locke. Images of Locke eliminating her parents were introduced into her memory, so she'd hate him immensely. The trick was to get her to meet the captain, make them fall in love, and that way, she'd reach Locke. There is also a esper named Cornelia, who constantly tested Locke to find out the level of his powers, helped by a few supermen that she commanded. Cornelia was able to verify that Locke was capable of maneuvering a spaceship with his psychic powers, surviving the intense heat of 1,500 degrees Celsius upon entering the planet's atmosphere without a suit, breaking mental illusions and simultaneously creating them, manipulating objects with his psychic powers, performing energy attacks, possessing great speed, and being skilled in hand-to-hand combat, among other things. The captain and Jessica met and fell in love, but upon meeting Locke, Jessica lost her mind and nearly killed them both. Locke manages to defeat her, but is seriously injured. He then goes in search of Lady Kahn and confronts Cornelia and her team. Locke easily defeats them, but in the duel they are in danger because the ship they were fighting on was about to explode. Locke discovers that Lady Kahn was a computer, which is how she managed to survive for many years, which is why she did not appear in public. Locke destroys it and saves the ship, helped by Cornelia. The ending is a not-so-typical happy ending. Locke manages to defeat the Spurs revolutionary movement, and they live in harmony with normal humans, so there was a sort of Spur relocation program, giving them a new life. Locke finally goes to look for Cornelia with a bouquet of roses, wearing an elegant suit, and when he finally sees her he is happy. There was Cornelia, a beautiful woman with a very pretty dress, but she does not recognize him. He speaks to her and she asks him if they knew each other, to which Locke replies no, she only reminded him of someone. Cornelia continues on her path, and Locke will return to being the loner he has always been, to live many years, outliving everyone, but only with his sheep. That ending left me sad, to be honest. I think both Locke and Cornelia deserve to get to know each other better. That would have been a great adventure, but the script cut them out, and they each went their separate ways. And that's all. I hope you remember the film. Leave me your comments. Bye.